So excited to have our first guest here. Incredibly honored. She is an Emmy winner, a Golden Globe winner, oh yeah, and an Academy Award winning actress. Please welcome very talented and incredibly sexy Dame Helen Mirren. Dame Helen Mirren.
Sir George Lopez.
Sir George.
Sir George from now on.
Thank you so much.
You're my sir, anyway.
Oh, how beautiful of you to say. You are my first dame that I've had on my show.
Damn!
And
I'm
you...
the first dame? Damn!
And you know what? You are so elegant and really just captivating.
No, I'm not. You haven't seen me at 7 o'clock in the morning. Not elegant, not captivating. Anyway, you know, it's fantastic to be here, George. I'm such a fan. I've been a huge fan. You have the best audience. Are they the best?
They're very excited.
They're the best. And you know, you can see them. It's so fantastic to be able to see the audience.
We decided to keep people close, to keep it engaged, and to have performers. Sometimes they're a little bit intimidated by having people so close.
Yeah. Really?
But I think that you're very comfortable amongst us.
Come on up, everyone. Come
on. So here's what's interesting. It's tough enough to play somebody who as an actress, who is alive, let's say, right? But you're British, and you played the Queen. I know. And won an Academy Award.
Yeah, I did. That was a fantastic experience, the whole thing. No, but very intimidating to play the Queen.
I mean, look at that. That's the Queen. That's Queen Elizabeth II. When I look at that,
I love those dogs. Those dogs were so great.
And when you met her, I heard that you had tea with her.
I had tea. She'd very, very kindly invited me to dinner, which I took as a sort of a bit of a tick in the box, you know. Jolly good show, Helen. But I couldn't go. I was working. I was doing National Treasure with Nick Cage, so I had to say no to the Queen. So, and then she invited me to tea. And I was expecting to be at a tea with hundreds of other people, you know. And I walk in, and there's the Queen, the Sheikh of Abu Dhabi, and the Duke of Edinburgh, and a couple of horse people, and me.
So throughout your career in theater and in movies and in everything that you've done, you've always been described as sensual and sexy. I see it.
What do you see? Oh, you do?
I see it. I see it. You just have this connection. I believe that you have a connection with everyone that you meet.
It's a
little bit of energy. It's a little bit of energy.
He's very sexy.
But listen.
No.
But listen.
So sweet as well. It's that lovely mixture of sexy and sweet. It's like, oh.
But here's a picture that got all over the world. It was not intended to be all over the world. So, Helen, that's your husband in the picture.
I was sucking it in, baby. I was sucking it in.
No. Recently, in owning your sexuality, you've posed semi-nude, shall I say, in New York Magazine. True?
Yes, true.
Semi-nude.
Semi-nude.
You own it. In order to live it, you have to, in a sense, own your sexuality, correct?
I love the girls who are beautiful, sexy, but that's not it. It's not, their sexuality and their beauty isn't it. It's their smartness. It's how clever they are about it. And I'm talking about Lady Gaga, I'm talking about Miley Cyrus, I'm talking about Scarlett Johansson.
Yes.
You know, these girls are really clever. I don't mean clever manipulative. They're smart, you know, and they claim They claim themselves, their personalities, their sexuality, their bodies, their minds, everything for themselves. They don't let anyone put anything on them, and I love that. I think that's great.
When Russell Brand was here, you did a movie with Russell Brand called The Tempest.
I did, yeah.
Now, when you guys did The Tempest, you took a memento of Russell.
I loved Russell. You know, he's a great guy. He's the crazy guy that he is, but he's also very sweet. And he's got a very good heart, and I loved working with him. And he was leaving. He was just coming to say goodbye, and had a pile of books and papers and stuff from his. And on the top of all these things were these pair of bright yellow, canary yellow underpants, Y-fronts, you know. And I said, oh, I grabbed them. I said, Russell, I'm having those for my little memento of working with you. So I should have brought them because I just saw them in my closet. You know. I put them on occasionally.
Do you have his underpants? So Love Ranch, I saw Love Ranch, and we have a clip. You know what the clip is? Will you set the clip up?
The clip is, it's the training session. Is it the boxing training session? Yes. This is based on a true story where a boxer came to train at a legal brothel in Nevada in the 1970s. And the madam had to become the manager of the boxer because Joe Conforti had a criminal record, so he couldn't be the manager. So he made his wife become the manager. So this is their sort of first training session together.
Let's take a look at Love Ranch.
Hey, Mr. Charlie, you gonna help me?
Help you do what?
You're my manager. You got to get me ready for the fight.
Oh, no. I told Charlie. No, that's crazy.
A manager is supposed to help a fighter, no?
Listen, I got 25 psychotic whores to manage. That's a full dance card.
Can I just say, George, I just want to say that Sergio Perez Mencheta, who's in the movie, who's an actor from Spain, a young actor from Spain, just most fantastic actor. He's going to be a big star, and he's brilliant in the movie.
It was a wonderful, fresh face to see, and you guys together, and Joe Pesci's in the film.
Yes.
All amazing.
Only my husband could look at me and who could she be married to? Oh, I know, Joe Pesci. That's a good mix. That works.
now, and in the film, you have a relationship with the fighter that you're supposed to be managing, correct?
I do, yes.
And there is a love scene that's very sexy.
Do you think so?
Between you two,
well,
absolutely.
It's tender.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
When that is done and your husband is directing, is it harder for the guy or I don't think it's, I'm not sure if hard is the right word. Is it more is it more difficult for the male or the female in the scene?
I think in any intimate love scene, it's harder for the man. In general, it's harder for the man. Stop it. It has been an honor to have you on my show. Before you go, I would love to bestow on you some gifts, if I may. Oh my God!
In the bath, there's a basket of bath items. Also, because you are my queen, and
you made me cry.
for you. Check out Dame Helen Mirren in Love Ranch, which opens in major cities June 30th and all across the country July 9th. Dame Helen Mirren, everybody. Laker and 2010 NBA World Champ Ron Artest is here. When we come back, Dame Helen Mirren.